Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between India and Pakistan.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead.
भाई पाकिस्तान बॉलिंग कर रही है भाई। जो लाइव आ रहा है लाइक कर दो चलो भाई।
Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams.
उमर भाई तुम्हारे लिए लगाया है इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट। मैं तो अभी तक वो खेल रहा था स्पाइडरमैन। लाइक करो शेयर करो यार और व्यूअरशिप बढ़ाओ थोड़ी भाई की। नहीं भाई मानते हैं लॉयल सब्सक्राइबर्स की बात तो माननी पड़ेगी ना। आप थोड़े सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़ाओ यार। भाई अब धोने जैसे काम करेगी तो धोना तो पड़ेगा पाकिस्तान को। देखो ओ भाई बॉलिंग शाहिन अफरीदी की बॉलिंग प्यारी थी भाई ये वाली। यॉर्कर प्यारी गई। रोहित शर्मा को डॉट कर गए भाई।
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
लाइव बैठने के लिए भाई सब्सक्राइबर्स की कोई वो नहीं है। आपके कम भी हों तो भी आप लाइव बैठ सकते हो। हाँ भाई अच्छा विकेट था। कोई नहीं भाई अभी बहुत मजा आएगा टेंशन मत लो अभी। बढ़िया बॉल भाई बढ़िया बॉलिंग डाल रहा है अफरीदी। सबसे हार्ड लेवल पे लगाया हुआ है मैंने इस टाइम। इससे हार्ड है नहीं ये गेम। हार्डेस्ट लेवल लगा रखा है यही का। वाइड दे दे भाई ये तो।
Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up, getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
उमर भाई सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़वाओ यार हमारे।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
हाँ भाई कभी कभी तो होता ही आउट। हर बंदा आउट होता है रोज थोड़े ना परफेक्ट खेलेगा। धोता भी तो बहुत है जब धोने पे आता है।
Smacks that away through the gap.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Runs out of there. India are 18 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Afridi from the round wicket. It's a direct hit.
बच गया भाई, बच गया. वाइड है.
Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely.
Yadav was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and in a row.
Great shot. Through the gap. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over India, a 31 for 1.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
कठिनाइयों में सब घिर चुकी है इंडियन टीम भाई.
Now I didn't pick up on anything there.
No ball नहीं थी भाई.
Very close to the bat though. 2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great.
रोहित और विराट दोनों ही आउट हो गए भाई.
Just quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
चलो ओवर थ्रो का रन तो मिल गया.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh. 17 runs out of there. India 48 for 2.
Taking full toll for this power play.
Harish TP आ गया भाई. Harish TP.
The right arm pace bowler was coming into the attack from the ramp again. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. But it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges.
भाई एज लग गया यार गलती से.
Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
कोई नहीं, बहुत लंबी बैटिंग लाइन पे हमारी.
This one goes down as a fail.
एक आध बंदा भी चल गया तो वही खेल कर जाएगा हमारा.
There's a chance if it hits. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
क्या शॉट उठाया भाई.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
वाइड लेंथ पे डाल रहा है भाई ये.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more.
वाइड नहीं दी यार. गलत है भाई ये बात. वाइड तो देनी चाहिए थी.
Gill taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot, not waiting around.
चलो भाई पावर प्ले के रन तो पड़ गए जितने पड़ने चाहिए थे.
End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field. Ralph from the Randwick end. Nicked it. Pakistan with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है यार. अब तो अभिषेक शर्मा पे ये सारी चीजें बस. कोई नहीं भाई, बैटिंग तो वैसे भी बहुत गंदी है पाकिस्तान की. 200 रन भी पड़ गए तो भी आराम से डिफेंड होंगे.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reaction.
भाई गंदा डिजास्टर भाई. गंदा डिजास्टर हो गया बैटिंग लाइनअप का.
And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball. Caught.
अबे क्या हो रहा है भाई ये? हो क्या रहा है आज ये? पूरी इंडियन टीम ही चली गई क्या? अकेला रविंद्र जडेजा बचा है बैट्समैन और अक्षर पटेल. पूरी टीम ही गई, पूरे ओवर भी नहीं खेलोगे क्या भाई?
Batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And safe hands from the keeper. Gone. Fine
क्या
catch.
किया क्या है ये? क्या हो रहा है भाई आज? हाथ में ही दे दिया
Well, this
टैब,
is a
जडेजा ने भी
fantastic
कैच
wicket.
भाई.
Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. 7 runs added there. India are at 4 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Oh, great run out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
भाई हमारी तो टीम को पता नहीं आज क्या हो गया भाई. पूरी टीम ही कोलैप्स कर गई आज. इंडियन टीम को पता नहीं क्या हुआ भाई. गई भाई गई, पूरी इंडियन टीम गई आज. 100 भी नहीं बनेंगे आज.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's a confident appeal. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me like though.
आउट तो है भाई.
And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. It'll be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Bowlers
चलो भाई,
way too many easy runs.
बॉलिंग से कुछ कर सकते हो तो कर लो, वरना हो गया काम तो.
In that innings, it's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
इतने पास फील्डर्स क्यों लगा रखे हैं मैंने? इधर लगाओ.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
बस अब इनका टेस्ट मैच बना दूंगा भाई, तभी कुछ हो सकता है।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot.
हो जाता है यार कैच, ट्राई भी नहीं किया उसने।
Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses.
बॉलिंग भाई,
Looks like they were
बॉलिंग
moving too early on that shot.
इसे कहते हैं बॉलिंग।
Straight to the fielder. That is quite extraordinary.
उठा दिया भाई, उठा
Don't
दिया।
do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 15 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
भाई गंदा मैच जा रहा है अभी तो।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal.
भाई आउट नहीं दिया यार इसको।
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It's definitely close.
भाई आउट लग रहा है यार बिल्कुल ये तो।
A waste of a review. Clearly got some bat on that.
Ayub looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. Whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bumrah from the Paddington end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Huge edge.
यार एज लग के चौका जा रहा है भाई, क्या करूं मैं इसमें। बच गया चलो।
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
विकेट चाहिए भाई। अभी तो फिर भी ये 7 कैसे खेल रहे हैं? 7 का रन रेट तो बहुत है।
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
भाई ये मैच वैसे जीतना इम्पॉसिबल है, पर फिर भी कोशिश तो करेंगे ही। भाई क्यों लगाया मैंने वहां पे स्लिप?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over the point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The bowling fielders look really confident. It's quick onto that in the infield.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan a 38 for none. Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 56 for none.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. 8 runs added there. Pakistan a 64 for none.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Massive outside edge.
भाई बहुत घटिया खेली पाक इंडिया और बहुत बढ़िया खेली पाकिस्तान. हम यही बोलेंगे, बहुत बढ़िया बॉलिंग करी पाकिस्तान. क्या भाई क्या कर रहे हो यार. मैच तो हार ही गए हम.
Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot. 14 runs at it there. Pakistan are 80 for none.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great commitment. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was